Hello students, this is a video for paper 2 database. I have already uploaded, but for some reason it's not getting uploaded in the Google Classroom, so I'm recording it again. This database is actually, I'm going to show you how to do this design view and datasheet view. That's all that you have studied so far. So you need to basically import a file and then you have to take screenshots of the design view and the datasheet view. Okay. So let's have a look regarding that. So first thing is that you click on external data. Once you click on external data, you have to look for import text file. All right, so for me, I have to go to new data source and from file and I have to come here. But for you guys, this will be automatically given in the ribbon. Like when you click on external data, just below that, you will be able to see text file with a blue arrow mark pointing towards the left. Okay, do not click on this one. This is actually to export the file. So you click here and then you go to browse. Once you go to browse, I have already put my file on my desktop. So let's say I'm going to click on here, open, and then you click on OK. And then it will open up a window like this. Click on next. Always first row contains field names. You can check actually each field. The columns are called as field. So first name is a field, last name is a field, YOB is a field, nationality is a field, like that. And each row is called a record. Okay. So you have to cross-check whether the data types that are given here are correct. And then you click on next. And again, here also you have an opportunity to check whether each field has got the right data type. Click on next. Sometimes the question paper will mention that you have a primary key. Primary key is nothing but a field that can only take unique values. Okay. So if the question says, okay, this particular table needs to have, let's say, ID as a primary key, you have to click here and then you from the drop down, you choose. If it does not mention anything, just leave it like that. Click on next and then you click on finish. So once you click on close, do you see on the left? This is the table that you have imported. Now, when you double click on this, you get to see all the records. I told you all rows are called records. Now, this is what is called as the data sheet view. Okay. IGCSE questions for paper 2 does not ask the screenshot of the data sheet view. However, just for you guys to get used to database and to understand what do you mean by design view, data sheet view, get used to those terms, I am just showing you how to take a screenshot and then, so this is the data sheet view. Again, I'm telling you this is actually not required, but you just need to know. If I ask you what is a data sheet view, you should know it, okay? And then you copy. Always there will be an evidence document. I've just kept an empty document to show you what is evidence document. But there will be an evidence document always given for paper 2 and paper 3 where you put all your screenshots, okay? So I'm just going to show you how I will do it. Let's say if this is question number 1, the question number 1 says place an evidence of screenshots of datasheet in design view. You basically take screenshot and you press. So this is the screenshot of the datasheet view. It's very unlikely that IGCSE asks the screenshot of the datasheet view. Now, next one is what? I want to take the screenshot of the design view. So what you do, you get back to your axis, click on the home tab, you have this view, okay? In the view tab, you will click on design view. This is what is called as a design view. Again, get a screenshot of the design view. Now, you can take it like this, or you can take the whole screen, doesn't matter. And then you put it on your Word document, okay? So this is how it is. So 2 steps that I taught you for database. One is what is called as the datasheet view, and one what is called as a design view. And you will always have an evidence document. There will be one evidence document for paper 2 and one evidence document for paper 3. Evidence document is only used for screenshots, nothing else. Everything else you will be doing here. Now, how will I get back to my datasheet view here? And then you go to datasheet view. Now, sometimes in the GCSE question papers, they ask you to add an extra record. There are so many records in this database, but they ask you to add one new record at the end of at the end of all these records. So it's practically very difficult to keep scrolling until you reach the end. So what you can do is, do you see this triangle with the small cracker here? So you just click here, it takes you to a blank record, and then you basically, all the details for the new record will be given. So 3 points that you learn. Step 1, how to import your file. Go to external data, and like I said, look out for how to import text file icon, and then you follow the steps. Step 2, what is a datasheet view and what is a design view? Okay, so I hope that's clear. And all the screenshots, as per the question, must be placed in your evidence document. There is always one evidence document for paper 2 and one evidence document for paper 3. So I hope that's clear. So thank you.